Class is in session. This is Professor Ganymede. First of all, I want to thank my newest Patreon donors, Lucas Porras, Joseph Crossley, and First Last. I really appreciate the support, guys. And I also want to give a special shout out to Nonberry Gaming for donating directly to my stream. Thanks a lot. Every little bit helps. So in this video, I'm going to be doing an in-depth wall riding / wall climbing guide with Lucio on Eichenwalde. So let's break it down. So we have here a Lucio WallRiding / wall climbing guide. And what we're going to do is we're going to show the areas we can get to as Lucio that would be helpful in game. Now there's a lot of places, a lot of random places and routes that we could take, that Lucio can technically take, but not all of them are helpful. We're going to try to show the helpful ones. Now I might miss some. If I do, then please leave comments below so we can help everybody just progress and learn more. So let's get started here. When I get to this ledge, why we want to get up to this ledge is because you can kind of stay safe from a lot of spam. So if a Junkrat or a Pharah or a Zarya spam in this area, you can kind of stay safe from this ledge from all this ground-based spam. So how we get up there is we can corner jump up here.
Check this out.
There we go. We're up here, and then you can just jump over this little pile of garbage junk to get over here. And then from here, you can just kind of keep a track on your allies, right? And stay safe from Junkrat spam. Now, you won't be able to see the choke, but there's so much spam coming this way that depending on if they have a Reinhardt shield, you won't want to see the choke. You just want to keep a track on your allies and build your ultimate up. So that's useful. And then probably the easiest way to get up there is just to kind of come up this wall, slide, and jump up there. You know, and you're up here. You just kind of keep track of your allies. You know, be safe from some spam yourself. Make sure you don't die. And if you get into trouble, someone comes around here, you can jump into this house. And then there's a health pack down here. There we go. So that's the first spot. This area is horrible. This is the worst area in the game, I think. There's just not very many spots to keep track of your team, but there are a few. So one spot is up here. You know, let's say you're in trouble, you don't really feel safe going across that side. You're stuck over here. One thing you can do is kind of, you know, kind of get up here, slide, and get up here. You know, that gets you an out because you can go down the stairs. Or, I mean, of course you can always just, you know, go over here, use this as cover. There's even a little health pack in here, which is always nice. So I like to be in this room. But getting up there may be useful for you depending on your situation. There's also a flanking route. So, you know, there is a flanking route. If you do want to flank, you can take like a Pharah, a Genji, Tracer, Winston, you know, other heroes, and you can take this route this way. Jump around this wall, and that puts you around here. Now, I don't know what use you'd have out of that. I mean, I guess if you want to go around, you can speed your team up and get behind the enemy. So that might be a good use you could have for your team, is just get behind the enemy. So just know that that exists. And of course, you can do it the other way around as well. If you're in an attack side, you can take your team flanking around and come up behind the enemy as well. So that's an error. Let's say you want to get up to this bridge because you don't want to go just through this annoying choke point where people just spam you. There's two ways to do it. So one is to slide along this wall, bounce off of here, and then bounce off of here, or just jump up to this ledge. Now, see, as so. Now you can't just start here, you know, because the thing about it is that this little ridge here will knock you down. It's annoying. It's so annoying. It will knock you down because it's like if your head hits that, you fall. Same thing with this. If your head hits that, you fall, which is why you have to specifically come this way, slide it on this way, hit this wall, and then either jump here or just jump to this wall and slide there. Now, as for this area, just kind of spam the jump key while moving forward and diagonally until you get up here, you know. because there's just a number of points of contact. And points of contact is another thing we want to talk about. Points of contact is whenever you hit a different surface that is facing a different direction, that's another spot you can jump off of. So let's say I jump from here to, try to jump to here, or to, I was fast enough to get to here. I would not be able to jump from this to this because they're the same points of contact, because they're the same surface going the same direction. No, it doesn't even matter if it was a surface going the same direction. So if I jump from here to here, I wouldn't be able to jump. I would fall off. I would not be able to use this as a second surface. But if I jump from here to here to here to here, those would be different surfaces, and then I can use all of those to bounce off and get up here. There we go. I'm going to show you how to do it on a defense side. So say you're on this area, for some reason you want to push up, or you want to not go through this choke, or you just want to be up there for any reason. There's a number of ways to do it, easy ways. So you can, this is the point of contact, this is the point of contact, this is the point of contact. So you can just bounce between these three things, or just these two things, these corners to get up there, bounce, 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 easy, easy. And again, how I'm doing that is I'm facing diagonally, bounce, 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 until I bounce off of it. Because when I bounce at the wall, it kind of like automatically, bounces me in a direction, like bounces me away from that wall, Boop. And then you just face the next wall. Then you just put your directional keys towards the next wall you want to jump at, jump off of it, and then while you're mid-air, face the direction or move the direction you want to go, and you'll eventually get up there. It just takes practice. Just get in the map and practice it, and you'll get it. And then if you're having a hard time, use this pole. Just kind of bounce around this pole, and use that to help you get up there. And then this way is super easy as well. Just bounce, super easy. So it's very easy to get up there from this side as well. This is a little fun thing that I'm not sure how much use you're going to get out of it. Potentially you can get some use out of it. Maybe you're being attacked and you want to get some elevation. So you can actually just kind of slide up this pillar. You can't get on top of that though. You cannot get on top of that. Why you cannot? Because these little things stop you. Because your head hits it and then you fall off. But you can, scale it. Slide, jump, slide, jump, slide. There you go. And you get it. So you have to kind of like hit the peak. You have to like jump as soon as you get to this edge so you can get the highest amount of height, the most amount of height out of this possible. So then you can start at a higher elevation so you can get high enough to get to there. Because if you aren't high enough when you jump, you will slide down. So you have to get it at the very last moment. You have to jump off there. Slide. So get on this wall. Slide. Jump. See, I didn't get enough height. And now also my head hit that thing, which is knocking me down. I just realized that. Asshole. There we go. Now I definitely have enough height. See? And then once you're up here, you can do some fancy things here. You can use this to kind of keep track of your allies while being safe. And then you can even turn around and go this way. Just kind of hang out, turn around, and then start sliding back the other way. And if you do it right, you can. Your heal range is 30 meters, so you can still see all your allies from up here, and so you can kind of keep track of them. You can even do damage, but you probably just want to stay on the ground. But it is an option for you if you want to try it out. It is an option where you can be up there and keep track of your allies and potentially shoot damage as well. So there it is. The next sources of elevation stem from this area. There is mainly this ledge up here and this ledge up here. This on attack and defense is usually where I go to be just to exist. I have a good field of view on the battlefield. So let's say I'm running at this from attack. What I'll do is I'll approach safely from here. I'll go up these stairs. I suppose. So a person who doesn't have elevation, they'll have to come up here, go up these stairs, and come this way. Right, and then they can get a good, you know, good view of the battlefield because of the point right here. But in order to keep tabs, you know, keep people within my hero range, keep tabs on the battlefield, I'll come over here and then I'll just kind of slide, you know, get some elevation and slide that way. I like this area because I can keep good tabs on the battlefield while being safe, and then bounce around if someone tries to kill me, you know. Yeah, so when I'm over here, I have access to that. I can just bounce off of this surface and then slide. Alright, and if you hit this thing, it'll knock you down, but then you just bounce again. Just jump again. You'll find another surface to you know, you can use this surface, you can use this wall, and you'll be able to get over here. This is actually my favorite position though. I love this ledge, because there is, I can drop out a line of sight if I need to. I can back out into this doorway and break, you know, break line of sight this way. I can just kind of, you know, I can keep track of everything. I love this ledge on attack or defense. If there's a bunch of people fighting on the point, I don't need to be there, so I'll be here. So these are the two main sources of elevation on this area here. Nowhere really else to elevate. The thing about this area is I always try to get up here. Like if someone courted me here, I always try to get up here from here. Yeah, I was like, I gotta get up there, but I'm never able to get up there, and now I figured out why. Because this thing is knocking me down. Like if my head hits this, I fall down. So you can't actually get up there from here. You have to kind of, you have to kind of either use this sign, which means, you know, you slide, and then bounce off of that sign to get up here, or you come here, jump, come here, and there, and you get up here this way. So you get here, you use this corner, you get around here, and you use this corner to get up there, you know. There we go. So you avoid this little thing here, these ledges that knock you down. So that'll be very useful in the future. I'll kind of, you know, do this thing. I mean, we can scale this entire thing. So, I mean, we can get here really easy. You gotta come up here, just kind of spam jump until you get up here. Just spam. When I say spam jump, I just mean you constantly press the jump key, moving in the direction of the wall. You know, or you know, using the skills I taught you earlier. You know, where you just bounce. You know, and you eventually get it. I mean, it's really easy. You just got to do it. And then to get up there is pretty easy as well. You just use this corner. And you'll get it. And just slide up here. And you'll get it. You can also just kind of scale this by coming here and just kind of bouncing off and just kind of getting height with, and just constantly jumping, and you get height with every jump, and you'll just kind of get up here. And then you're up here for whatever reason you want to be up here. You can keep tagging your attacking team. Or if you're a defending team, you can be up here. You can get up there. That's really easy. You just kind of jump constantly. And the reason you can constantly jump is because this is a rounded surface, which means if we move far enough, like a foot, the next surface you jump on will be a different surface because it's rounded, which means it's not going the same direction. So that's why we can just kind of and get up here. So you have really good access to this area. It's really nice. Get up here, and you can come up these stairs, and you can easily get up here. So that's not even a thing. And you notice how when I'm jumping, I'm not jumping straight at it. You know, I just for the more reliable jump, I put my foot to the wall. I put my skates, I turn sideways when I jump at the wall. You know, and you'll see me do that often. So that's this area. Show you how to. Then you can get up there. You know, as soon as you enter the gate, you can, you know, get up here. That's nice. You know, just a little quick jump. You get over here. If you don't want to go around, just because we like jumping. You may want to get to a place faster. And then you can get up to this ledge right here, which puts you up here, which is another, you know, place you can be when you're attacking. It's a little bit of elevation you can be up. You can have access to. And then, just if you're up here and you're attacking, you can just get over here and jump to this spot right here. You don't have to go the same way everyone else is going. So, if you're attacking and you just spawned, get up here. You know, bounce up here, and then get up here, and you're over here, and you have a good little line of sight to this spot right here. You may want to stand. Can you not stand up here? Oh, you can't. You know, stand at this ledge here, get some good line of sight to your teammates right here, and break line of sight. You know, that's always cool. So when you're trying to get up here from here, this archway, if you're trying to get up here, this archway makes it a little difficult. So you kind of have to like finagle it, and you'll eventually get up there. You know, just kind of corner bounce. You know, or you can come over here and just kind of slide, slide, slide. Yeah, there. That's always nice. And you're up here. There's another way you can do it. You can use these small corners. Boop, 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 boop. And you're up here. There you go. Easy peasy. Same thing on defense. If you're on this side, I mean, it's really easy to get up here. Multiple ways. You can either slide, do the slide method. That way. Easy. You can get over this wall, do the slide method. You know. Or you can just do the corner hopping method. Bounce between the corners. Yeah. Same thing over here. Yeah, you can do this. You can do the corner hopping method. There you go. Or you can slide. Yeah, see. Alright, so this area is pretty straightforward to get to. And then you know you hang out there. Once you actually get up here, got some elevation. Really cool. Really cool. So if you're attacking and you're spawning, there's a very easy way to get to the other side. The fastest, which is, you know, you come over here, you get up here, and then you slide along this. Now you can do this in speed or healing. We're gonna do it for speed because most likely you're gonna be in speed. And you just run at this wall, move forward, jump clean to the wall, slide, get here, jump off of this thing, and then you get here. Boom. That's nice. I like using that little method, that little route there. I use that pretty much all the time. There is a fun thing with this area. So you might notice there's not a lot of cover here. There just isn't. Like you come over here, I suppose. You know, this is one of the few areas, but once you get over here, there's like no cover. So what you can do is you can actually drop down, boop, and get here. That's all nice. And if you're coming through here, you know, say you're in an attack area, coming through here, you're fighting in here, there's a big health pack, you can actually get around here. It seems scary, which it kind of is, but you know, whatever. The bosses, no fear. There's a number of ways you can get up. Once you get dropped down here, I mean, you can get over here. Boop, 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 boop. Get up here. Number of ways, you know. Come over here. Boop, boop. Get up here. And then you can even get up here. You know, come over here, come up these stairs, get on this ledge here. So, you might seem like you're going to fall to your death, but no, there's a ledge. We don't fall to our death around here. He says that, then he falls to his death. Nah, I'm pro. Oh, he falls to his death. If you're field trapped, if you want to go here, a safe way to, you know, to dodge bullets is just kind of jump down here. Boop. And you get on this little ledge here. Or you can come from this ledge, from this way, for whatever reason, and you can incognito get over here. Oh. You can do a little smoother than that, but whatever. Yeah, once you hit this little thing, you do have to jump to a different surface because it will knock you off. See, boop. See, it will knock you off. It's okay. It's okay. All right, now we're in this area. You see these? We can get up there. Easy peasy. Kind of bounce until you get up there. And you can do it in heal buff as well. Whatever. You can also get up here. That's easy. I mean, there's multiple ways to get up here. You can slide around here, jump up here, and you can jump up here, here. So nice.
I am loving this.
Oh, this is the end of the map. You can be up here, defending. You know, get attacked. You can drop behind this line of sight. So this gives you, this up here gives you a good line of sight to the whole battlefield, pretty much. You know, and then you can jump through this window. That's always nice. So if you want to get up there, you can get up there this way, or you can corner hop using these walls. So let's go. Let's corner hop to the bosses. There we go. And once you get to the archway, you'll know you're there, and you can just slide over and get in there. Same thing, I suppose, if you want to go the other way. If you really want to go, I'm not sure why you'd want to go through this way when you can go on the ground, but hey, you're cool. You're cool. We do that anyways. Okay. I'm on this chandelier. How did I get up here? I used one of these 4 corners, and I scaled the corner here, and then when I get height, I jump around and I jump. There you go. And now I'm up here. You can do this. You can see through this thing. You can shoot through it. You can see it's a whole entire battlefield. It's pretty cool. You know, you can get up here if you want to. This is a good little place of elevation, a little incognito spot to keep track of the team attack or defending. Let's keep track of the fight. Then you can use this as line of sight. I like being up. I like this area right here. This is a good area. This chandelier. How do you get up there? You jump from either here or here. So you scale the corner. Get up here, and then I like to get up here, and then from here you get to around this height. That's when you can jump. Boop. Yes. And you get up here. You can do the same thing from that side as well. Yeah. Then you can shoot down here. You can affect everyone with your aura in this area. It's all cool. Same thing for this area. You get around that height, and then you jump. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. On defense, I like to be. You can be up here, be a little incognito. You know, drop out line of sight if you need to. Have a good view of the area from this side. But this is actually a good place to be. I like this. I like this location. You get a good line of sight to the battlefield. You can drop out a line of sight if you need to. Yeah. So I think that's it. GG. So that was my wall riding / wall climbing guide with Lucio on Eichenwalde. I hope that helped you guys. If you like that, you can check out my stream on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and even consider donating to me on Patreon. So, thanks for watching. This has been Professor Ganymede. Class dismissed.